So tell me, Ed, what really worked? What's the success behind our co-founder best friend relationship? Like for budding entrepreneurs looking for co-founders, what should we be looking out for?
Well, definitely one thing I would strongly advise is finding complementary personalities. And I say personalities, not necessarily skills, because on paper you could think, I know this well, I don't know this nearly as well, so I need somebody else to fill in that void.
Right.
But at the same time, there has to be a strong commitment to the relationship, understanding my own strengths, your strengths, our respective weaknesses or shortcomings. Accepting that and helping that other person grow. It's really a committed relationship. It's I've heard many entrepreneurs compare finding a co-founder, keeping a co-founder to that of marriage.
Absolutely. In fact, you spend more time with your co-founder than your wife or girlfriend. In most cases, in every waking hour you're with, because startups, that's what we require. 20 hours a day sometimes you're spending on your startup. I think the skills are actually important to have, like complementary skills. With your co-founder, chemistry is super important, but skills are too. But having said that, we shouldn't pick our best friend to be our business partner just because the person happens to be our best friend, right?
That's true. Chemistry is critical. But at the same time, I want to note, he and I were not best friends before we started this business. It was through the business, through developing a healthy respect for each other,
That's right.
that we were able to become best friends. And that being said as well, there has to be a degree of separation, which I think we did.
Absolutely. We
Friendship
still do.
is there. Through that friendship, we got to know each other better, understand our strengths and weaknesses better. But we had to learn to set that aside and focus on building our business together. So leaving that aside, holding each other accountable, not being afraid to do that, because at the end of the day, we understand we're doing this together. We made a commitment together
Goal is
to build this
business
business.
to grow. Exactly, build the
Yes.
business. So it's important to actually sometimes be brutally honest. Be like, you know what you're doing doesn't make sense to me. Can you explain this to me?
Yeah.
In a respectful way, of
Absolutely.
course, but very important to keep each other in check. That's what co-founders are meant to do. It's not like, oh, you're the best and you're the best, or not like everything you say sucks. That's either way, those are harmful. So it's really important to have a healthy balance of keeping each other in check.
Definitely.
Awesome.
And when others recognize that healthy relationship and they see that we aren't afraid to hold each other accountable, investors appreciate that, potential new business partners or collaborative opportunities will recognize that, and overall it just develops a much more healthy ecosystem for the business.
It builds trust and confidence because we are not blind. Awesome.